Hi, my name is Sarah Koo. I'm a PhD candidate at Georgia State University, and I'll be presenting my paper titled Organic Waste, a Profitable Paradox as an interactive session for AIB 2020. This paper focuses on food waste as a valuable, renewable, and abundant resource. With growing research in the business field concerning the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals, it's important to not only look at waste as something that is not bad, but is something that can be used for good as a valuable feedstock. Unfortunately, there are many misperceptions surrounding waste that causes it to not be utilized to its full potential. As shown here in this image, just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. In this paper, we tackle misperceptions of thinking that food waste is bad, that it is a cost, that it is worthless, and that there are no markets for it. Instead, we offer alternative perspectives to show that food waste has several opportunities as something that is good, that is something that is an asset, it is valuable, and there are multiple markets for it. Here we have our conceptual framework to show that organic waste can be either outsourced to a third party or vertically integrated. Various practices include using organic waste for animal feed, processing through insects, using anaerobic digestion, various composting methods, incineration, pyrolysis, and finally, as a last resort, in a landfill. In reality, no organic matter belongs in a landfill. Food waste and organic material comprise the largest single category of municipal solid waste not only in the United States, but also globally. Organic material is dangerous in a landfill because it emits methane gas. This greenhouse gas, while less prevalent than carbon dioxide, is actually up to 84 times more potent than carbon dioxide. Using sustainable practices can help us not only have economic benefits, but help the environment as well as provide jobs and social benefits. These types of outcomes influence the drivers and barriers that businesses use to decide how they deal with their organic waste, either through outsourcing or by vertically integrating. We explore these concepts further in order to provide advocacy for sustainable practices surrounding organic waste material. We use the ideas in this paper to offer positive insights as to how organic material can be used as a resource rather than be discarded. Waste represents an opportunity cost rather than a cost. Waste is only waste if you waste it. Therefore, our contributions aim to conceptualize organic waste as opportunities and also suggest calls to actions for managers, marketers, and public policymakers. In this sense, we feel that waste is not something that should be reduced or prevented in the sense that it doesn't belong. Rather, as long as we're using it and recycling it into something valuable, then there's nothing wrong with producing waste as long as it's handled in a sustainable way. While this paper is more of a thought piece, it uses the guidance of stakeholder theory to show that economics are not the only consideration for businesses anymore. Environmental and social outcomes are becoming less and less optional for businesses to consider. This paper is meant to set the stage for my dissertation research that looks at comparing various sustainable recycling practices of organic material. I hope you found this research interesting. If you have any questions or feedback, I would love to hear from you. Please feel free to email me or visit my website if you have any questions and would like to reach out and talk further. Thanks a lot, and I hope to connect with some of you soon.